400 kilograms of bullshit in a bunch of bags. So we'll see if I just explode into gore.
Are you playing a mechanic?
No, I'm playing a firefighter.
Okay.
I've got some mechanic skill because I found a bunch of the VHS tapes and stuff. Scrib is playing mechanic.
Okay.
But I mean, more mechanics is good. There's a lot of vehicle stuff to do. Right now, I'm not close to any of the spawn towns, but I can drive over to one pretty quick. I'm just about finished moving everything over into the truck. Like, I'm gonna leave some stuff in the van because it's just not worth moving everything. But I've got most of it. Not leaving any weapons behind him. Oh, I am. Can't do that.
Authentic katana overhaul.
Yeah, it adds shitty mall ninja stuff and then makes actual katanas very rare.
Okay.
So there's like really shitty mall ninja crap, and then there's like kind of okay replicas, and then actual ones, which are, I think, only a little bit better than the replicas, but like, you know, which, to be fair, arguably they shouldn't be, because if it's a good replica, it's probably made with a modern steel, but, you know, whatever. Oh, and then we also have one for antique swords, so there's like old cavalry sabers and stuff around. I haven't found one of those yet, but we have proper lore accurate Kentucky swords.
We got muskets yet?
No muskets yet, no.
Defend your base as the founding fathers intended.
Yeah, of course. Put a hole right through the first Zomboid. He's dead on the spot. We do have a gun mod that lets us fix bayonets, though. So yes, we can stab them with the triangular bayonet.
It requires mental skill 10 to patch up.
Uh-huh.
The in-game workshop prompt is not working very well, so I'm just going to go down this list and subscribe to them.
When you join the server, it'll just download everything for you.
As in, it's opened up a window of, like, the server you're joining requires these Steam Workshop items,
yeah.
And then it...
Yeah, and then there's a little button at the bottom to download all of them.
Oh, I don't see a download all one. It was getting me to click on them individually and then hit install, and then it's waiting on the first one before it lets me do that again. So I'm just kind of...
Okay. Yeah, well, okay, go ahead. Feel free to match it up. If it doesn't let you join after you've done that, I'll probably have to restart the server because sometimes the mods will update while the server is open, so the versions don't match. And since we're so soon after the last unstable update, a bunch of them are getting updated. Like, I had it update 20 minutes after I started the server.
Yeah,
it took Scribbin an hour to figure out what was going on.
The ones that I'm grabbing say update required. Hang on, I'm just gonna try again, and then yeah, it might be worth a restart because it might be that your ones are a different version to what it can find in the
yeah.
So
I can restart the server. Just get all the mods first, and then we'll just get that done. I've almost got everything transferred over into the new truck, anyways. Oh my god, this thing has 909 storage space in the back. God bless semi-trucks.
Reminds me of using a Submarine is my base in Subnautica.
Honestly, do I even care about looting the rest of this stuff? I don't think I do. I've already got plenty of loot. I'll just leave this here. If I ever end up back here and need stuff, I can just go get it from that. Oh damn, this thing hauls ass too. Who would have thought a giant truck that's almost completely empty might be able to go really, really fast? It's almost like normally it expects to be pulling around something really heavy.
Yeah, well, it reminds me of when Top Gear raced different vehicles from airports, and the fire truck was really fast once you dumped all the water.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I mean, it's not aerodynamic at all, but it has a fucking crazy engine. Like,
yeah. Plus, that's the bonus of sabotaging the other cars by making everything wet.
Do you have everything downloaded?
No, I'm working my way through it.
Okay, cool. Because I'm just gonna be driving back over to a town you can actually spawn in the meantime, because I was kind of out in the middle of nowhere.
Cool. Yeah, I was thinking, like, I had the thought, like, that, you know, next time we do Zomboid, I'll do some mechanic, because it seems like something relatively simple, but useful.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I guess I'll do that, and I can, like, I suppose just try and get as much gasoline as possible. Ah, cool, we have a mod that gives an antidote.
Yes, I've managed to, out of like 3 towns that I've looted, I have found exactly 1. They are very rare.
I did enjoy
But
the
it does mean that first aid isn't useless though. So
yeah,
like
that's always
I like zombies being dangerous, but you know
the game is like it's very strange in its design in many ways. That it has a whole ass skill, which is like with the whole system for it, which under normal rules is again basically useless.
Yeah, it's why most most multiplayer stuff will have some sort of cure system, or at least like limb amputation. Like playing a doctor in like a RP server is quite fun, because there's always people. They're like, when you have like 100 people running around, there's a lot of people who will do stupid shit that doesn't involve a zombie, and they fucking need you to make sure their like leg doesn't fall off.
Yeah.
But in normal gameplay, like especially single player, it just like, you know, kind of what's the point? That's wait, where am I even at over here? This. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm actually not as far as I thought it was.
If you are an
Okay.
anxious person like me, you
Wonderful.
might find
Well,
that
that's good news.
affirmations really
Anyways, let me know
help
when you've got
calm you.
everything. You've got all the stuff, and I'll shut the server down. Cause it takes it a couple minutes to restart. So if you're getting close, I can just do it then too.
Yeah, give it a go.
Okay. Let me out of the truck. Do that. Quit. But yeah, we have a mod that lets us go into like van and truck interiors, so you can like build a little base inside of them.
I saw. Yeah, that's cool.
Just yeah, works very well actually. I was worried it was gonna be kind of glitchy. Yeah, but no, it worked. Well, it is a little jank because like the zombies, I don't think can attack you if you go into the interior of the vehicle, because it's in a like area of the map super far away and it just teleports you to it.
Okay.
Now, if your vehicle is surrounded, you can't leave because you'll get eaten when you try to leave. So, like you're not You're not really safe, but you're mostly safe. Stop the server. It'll take it probably like 5 or 6 minutes to stop and then restart.
Because it seems like that might actually make some base building good fun. I remember seeing that, like,
Oh yeah.
building your own house from scratch is janky in a number of ways. Like in that, like zombies will attack straight through it in a way they don't with normal houses, and that, like, heat retention is fucked and things like that.
They fixed some of that stuff. I think heat retention got unfucked, but yeah, the fact that the zombies will just plow through it, no matter what you do, is still kind of
down. So I just thought
the
I'd
game
share
is
some of my
slowly getting towards a
affirmations,
place that'll be
and
good.
hopefully they'll help you too.
They need to let us dig. There's already mods that
I
let
may be
you
ugly,
like dig
but he
like
is
pits and
uglier.
stuff.
Nobody cares.
It's like the most obvious way to stop a big horde of zombies is to just dig a hole they can't get out of. like seriously, it just like, yeah, it's a lot of work to dig a hole that big, but why not? And then you can just burn them. It's like, yeah, it's easy, but you know, you're also not gonna do that until you're probably quite set up anyways.
Yeah, it's quite a bit of a time investment, but yeah.
Yeah.
Just have a drawbridge.
Okay. I am restarting the server.
It's about where
It
I
will
am
take
at
a little
in my
while. I'll be right back. I'm gonna
journey,
grab something to drink.
because
It
it is
usually takes
meaningless.
like 4 or 5 minutes to actually spin back up.
Okay.
My phone is always listening to me. The universe knows what I want and doesn't think I deserve it. Maybe everything is working out for me and I'm just being a whiny bitch. Someone will always be better at something than you. So give up. Life's a climb. The view is great, but I'm too scared to leave the house. I surrender.
Hello.
Okay, server's probably up by now.
Okay.
I haven't looked. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's up.
Cool. Let's see if it likes my mods.
If it doesn't, you should be able to just grab whatever one is left or something from it.
Okay, it says every single one of them says update required. And then I hit install. The progress bar doesn't progress. So I only just got the mods, so... Did you,
Then what?
Did the server update its mods?
Yeah. Yeah, every time you restart it, it checks. Because like I've had to I had to reinstall the or at least download the patch for the like katana one, and I think the gun ones had like 2 updates. There's been a few, and then it gives me the little install button just like a normal player, because I just joined the server like anybody else.
Yeah.
Um,
So the server automatically updates its versions of the mods.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I don't have to do anything to it. Because it just
'Cause,
has the it talks to the Steam Workshop directly. It just has the like workshop ID and mod name, and always like queries it every time it starts up. Which is why it can take like 6 minutes, because sometimes it's
Yeah.
downloading stuff.
Because I'm trying, but it's like when I subscribe to the items myself, it says update required. But then like
Hi.
when if I don't have the mod, like, is the thing I've seen suggested is unsubscribe from the mods and then join. But if I try and install a mod from the server's list, it just gets stuck forever at 0%, and then grays out the button, so I can't do it for any others. Oh, I see. Yeah, it doesn't even rely on me pressing the install. It just starts downloading it, but it just never makes any progress on Project RB. I guess I'm gonna close the game and verify game cache.
Yeah, that's weird, because I know Scrib was able to download stuff.
Yeah, sounds like I'm the odd one out.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see how long that takes. Gives me time to think. Is there anything else that's, not, for example, as involved as blacksmithing that would be useful for the base? Like, do we need someone to actually construct furniture on the side?
Not as involved as blacksmithing.
Which I think is most skills, but...
Yeah, I mean, blacksmithing
it's-
is, I think, the most complex skill in the game.
I think I've
by, like, a
seen
wide
that,
margin.
tailoring can be good because you can just build up to just slapping patches all over people's clothes.
Yeah, tailoring can be quite good.
And it's also you just kind of just pick through clothes for thread, and then it's quite easy to have the resources for it. Yeah, I could do that. Could start just maxing that.
Tailoring's good. Honestly, any of the crafting stuff is quite good. I mean, obviously, some of it's a little more niche, like carving and napping are kind of
I think that's
at the periphery of stuff.
In the wild, really.
Yeah, I mean, carving is still useful for other stuff because you need it to make like handles for tools and stuff. But you don't need to get it to a very high level to have everything you need. I think the only thing you get at a high level from it is you can make baseball bats, which is cool, but not. It's not really worth the grind just for that.
The Product Zomboid wiki is so fucked for any page with tables. Like it just.
Oh, I despise it. Yeah, it's laid out horrifically, and a lot of it's just because they keep updating stuff. So they have like the, like recipes used in recipes, like used to create. Like it just it's horrible. I hate it.
Yeah.
Once build 42 actually becomes the stable version and they clear out all the old shit entirely, it'll become maybe a little bit more usable. I don't know. It's pretty fucking bad right now, though.
Yeah. Do you think tailoring or mechanics would be more useful?
I mean, both are definitely useful. We already have some people doing mechanics. There's a lot of mechanic stuff to do because we have. I mean, we're probably going to be collecting like big RV vehicles, like buses, trucks. Welding is very good. It goes along with the mechanic stuff because you can put like armor on the windshields and things for like. I know the buses you can do that for at least. So it's kind of complementary to mechanics. It's why mechanics starts with a little bit of it.
Yeah.
But that's good. Carpentry's good. I mean, carpentry's not super hard to level or anything, but it's nice for like doing the interior of the vehicles and generally just making other stuff. It works out pretty well. Really, most of the skills are useful. We don't really have enough people for medical stuff to be useful.
No.
If we had like more people playing, it might be nice to have someone who could do that because so you can, if you stack all of the medical stuff, you can start with level 8 in first aid.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy, and it makes people heal like 450% faster or something. And then when you combine that with a splint and the poultices that you can make with the like herb gathering, you can have someone heal from like a broken leg in like a day. Which is really, honestly, very nice. Because normally, if you break a leg, it's just time to seriously consider just killing yourself because it takes so long to heal.
What sort of stuff would we need on the inside of a like RV or whatever though for carpentry? Just boxes?
Like cabinets, moving beds, and other things. I mean, beds would be purely decorative because we don't need to sleep in multiplayer. But yeah, like building cabinets, building shelves. Generally redoing the interior without having items break because most of the stuff we like loot it from houses. But if you have a higher carpentry chance, it doesn't just explode randomly when you try to pick it up.
Yeah.
Because like some things like chairs and stuff, you just pick up. You don't need a skill for it. But
Yeah.
other stuff is a little more complicated.
Right.
Well, I say that, and then randomly you will come across like a desk that requires carpentry to move, and you're just like, is this nailed to the floor? Like,
if it's have like some are really
for some
flimsy,
that you need to, yeah.
you need to
Well,
take them
and some
apart,
might be so big you have to disassemble them to get them into a room. Yeah, like,
no, just twist it.
yeah.
I'm just imagining like packing up after assembly and like people try to pick up the chairs and they will just explode into fragments. There we go. Nice, it's working.
Hey,
Just need to
wonderful.
verify game cache.
Well, I am back at West Point, and I'm spending, at this point, I think it's actually been 3 minutes straight filling up this fucking truck, which makes sense. But damn. I do find it very silly that you have to stand at the pump the entire time it's pumping. You can't, like, start it and let it go. It's
What? Sorry, is this gas?
yeah, for gas.
Yeah. You just put
Yeah, because like you
put
should
rubber
be able to
band
just.
around
Well, they have like locks and like level detectors and stuff, and they've had them for many decades.
it. I wouldn't be surprised
Like,
if there's
it'll-
logs. Like here in the UK, at least, like for just personal, like just filling up your car. There's no lock, but it will stop when it knows the
Yeah.
thing is
Yeah.
full.
Well, when I say lock, I mean like the handle like locks into place, so like it'll just keep filling on its own until it detects that it's high. Yeah, and then it stops. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't. I don't think I've come across that.
Okay.
You have to
Yeah,
hold
because
it.
like you can like have your car filling up and fucking walk away from it. And,
Yeah.
Like go in and buy something here. I mean, it's not a very smart thing to do, but you can. But that's more because of like a crime concern than any safety thing with the pump. I suspect it's probably the way it is in the game, purely so, you have to worry about zombies biting you while you're doing it.
Yeah.
Or alternatively, it's, most of the people who make the game are British, and maybe they don't know it's a thing. That's happened with a lot of stuff, actually. And then someone's like, "Hey guys, that's not what it's like in America," and they're like, "What?" Yeah, it doesn't work like that at all, actually. What?
People were confused by the arrested for social media update, but
Arrested for social media. Oh no.
crafting. Seems like tailoring would probably be quite useful, however, it might get a bit monotonous.
Yeah, I was trying to think of something that's a little more fun
Because
because
it's
like
just
we do
like
have.
rip up clothing, applied patches, rinse and
Yeah.
repeat until.
Yeah, we do have some tailoring books and like the VHS for it as well. So if you want to do some tailoring stuff, you can just like read the books and then watch the tape, and that'll get you first. Like the most annoying levels are always the first two for basically every skill, and it'll get you through that. So if you want to do it, you can probably just pick something else at creation and then watch that.
Yeah.
Honestly, we have most of the videos for everything. So really, it's more just picking what you want to level really fast and be the best at. Because you can kind of do everything else pretty quickly. We have reading speed turned up a lot, so that you don't have to waste 40 minutes of time in real life watching your character read a book instead of playing the game.
Where do you say you're based?
We are in West Point. Well, we don't really have a base. We just have vehicles.
Yeah, I was just saying, where
Yeah.
they are currently. And do we have, like, enough vehicles that I can just be using one to get around and stuff?
Not currently, but we can easily get you one.
Okay.
Also, that reminds me, I was messing around with one of the vehicles earlier. Like I spawned one and I need to go delete it because it. I was checking to make sure the vehicle mod was working because I added the like semi truck stuff after the server started, and I wanted I wasn't finding any of them, so I spawned one of the school buses, and the fucking thing spawned in fully armored, which is Yeah, we're not using that one. I would like to armor a bus, but getting it kind of immediately is sort of ruins the fun of the game. May as well just spawn in everything at that point. Where the fuck did I leave that thing? 'Cause I'm pretty sure I left it in a parking lot somewhere in West Point. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. Just fucking delete that guy. Oh shit, do I have a fucking melee weapon on me at all? No.
Is it I forget, like, if you hotwire a car, does that end up being a pain in the ass when you use it in the future? Like, is it slower to start with hotwire than it is with a key?
It damages the engine quality.
Oh, okay.
Which moves it down. It reduces horsepower and it makes the starting a little less reliable and it makes it stall a little bit more often. If you already had like the best engine quality on the vehicle, it's not a huge difference, honestly.
Okay.
But yeah, generally it's better to find one with a key. Also, you can, if you're looking at doing burglar, you can learn. Anyone can learn hot wiring with 2 mechanics and 1 electrical, and we do have videotapes for both, so you can just pick it up.
Yeah.
I mean, it still has the burglar trait that makes you like better at opening windows and other things, but it's kind of niche at that point.
Yeah, I guess maybe I'll just go for a standard, like, just combat looter style, but then, like, when I have downtime, just build up tailoring gradually. Yeah.
What is it?
I didn't know there was a running skill.
There is indeed a running skill. We do have the bicycle mod on as well, so if you want to just bike around, it levels up running and fitness when you're using it. You do, of course, get tired while biking everywhere if you're going too fast, but in general, it works pretty well. There can be a weird thing where sometimes the bike can get stuck in your inventory, which is just something kind of fucky with it, so maybe be a little careful when you like go to pick them up. I found the issue is when you go to get on the bike and then don't finish the animation, it gets put in your inventory and gets stuck there and you have to actually delete it. So if you do choose to get on a bike, make sure to do it completely. Don't like start it and then abort.
Well, fuck it.
I'm not
like, if I'm gonna have a bunch of time and you've already got a bunch of loot, maybe I do just try to do fucking blacksmithing and make people a bunch of shit.
Yeah, I mean, we need to set up a forge and stuff somewhere, but, you know, we could.
Yeah. It can just be something you can mute back to. I don't know if you... I assume you can't pack it up again.
Oh, the forge now. No, we'd have to set up a... Like
Okay, wait, can I just build it on the inside of an RV?
You actually might be able to, which is fucking hilarious.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, you might be able to do that. I know some of the stuff you need for blacksmithing, you have to have like a charcoal burning pit and some other stuff, and that I'm pretty damn certain we can't do.
Yeah, but I assume that's not that expensive to make.
No, it takes like a shovel and some logs.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I need... Okay, fuck it. Unfortunately, it does mean I need to sit and read for a bit to figure out what I need. Because I think you need other skills as well. I think you need like masonry or something to make the forges.
You need masonry. You need
tailoring as
carving.
well,
You need a
make
little
the
bit
armors.
of tailoring. You need maintenance and tailoring for some of it. Yeah.
Maintenance are only built by
Blacksmithing
smart
requires
people.
you to kind of have everything. Like it is like the ultimate in-game skill that relies on all of the other ones. I mean, like you even need like butchering and stuff because you have to get leather and then you have to fucking tan the leather for the armors, anyways. Oh god, that's right. I still don't fucking be gone, Zomboid. But if we're if we're just finding scrap materials, a bunch of the stuff isn't as difficult. Like if we're not trying to have like a blast furnace and refine stuff. If we just want to like get pieces of steel from random shit, it does cut out a lot of the work. We still will need the charcoal and coke, which is not hard to get. It just that I don't think we can set up in the truck. It would be very silly if we could have a charcoal burning pit inside of the truck. I mean, it might let us do it. I don't know. I mean, the forge is already honestly kind of extremely questionable. but I think it will let us do because I have found them inside of other buildings, so I don't think it'll stop us from building it.
Yeah.
In fact, you know what? Just a second. I can actually test this real quick with admin powers to see if it's even possible. I'll just try to spawn a forge in the back of the truck, and if it doesn't work, we'll give up on the idea. Debug brush tools. Where was it? Not destroy tab, brush tool manager. There we go. Forge. What is the name of the... Can I actually spawn this as a building? So it could be furniture.
At least here it's saying that you don't need... At least in the wiki here it's saying you don't need any masonry skill to build these forges. Or at least it's not.
You don't, but you need masonry skill to make the bricks that you then put into the forge. To build it. Yeah, because you have to cut the stones.
Sure.
That's the whole thing. Is you almost need like a giant flow chart for.
Yeah. Oh, you need pottery skill to do the molds. Wait, you? swear none of these are saying they require any skills. Oh yeah, so did you manage to do the forge in the RV?
I have placed one, but it is only decorative, I think. I don't think it's the actual item, but I was able to place the tiles inside of it, so I assume we can probably build one.
Okay.
Alright, let me destroy all this now, so I don't have a fucking useless forge in there.
I guess I might pick up the handy skill then, because it just gives me a bit of a bunch of them, which means I'll get a faster XP.
Handy is awesome. Like a bunch of the stuff in handy is a huge time saver, because so in the game, it's really weird, and I don't know why they've changed it, but when the game gives the little like skill progression bonuses where it says like, oh, plus 75%, that's a lie. It's not 75% faster, it's actually 4 times faster.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just incorrect information, and it's been like that forever, and I don't know why
Me when I spread misinformation.
Yeah, game developers when they absolutely fucking lie in the tooltips for really important stuff, and kind of inexplicably.
Esto. Bleh.
Bleh. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. Is that? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Debug. Brush tool, destroy. Uh-oh. Oh no.
What? Can you not get rid of it again?
I can't get rid of it.
Oh shit. Smash the
I have a useless piece of billows that are just stuck here now. Wait a minute. Can I? Oh wait, no, that's so it's not recognize. Oh, it wants me to pick up the carpet from the. No. Oh no, have I just fucking ruined this truck? Oh, that's so fucking frustrating if that happened. I mean, I could just spawn another truck, but I really don't want to do that.
Because I could then also grab Artisan, because I have 2 points spare, which means I'll also have 1 level of glassmaking and pottery, and I'm just ultimate crafting man. Like, I'm just, yeah. On the other hand, I could choose Dexterous, which is just, very convenient.
Maybe. Maybe if I get out of the RV and then go back into it, it'll let me break it.
Alright.
Oh. Oh wait, I think that did it actually.
I'm going to choose artisan as well because it means I now have.
Hey, it's gone. All right.
Nice.
Oh, let me see if I can fix the fucking carpet now.
Alright, I now have 6 crafting skills with a bonus.
Nice.
Although I don't think glass making will be particularly useful. But...
No, glass making is pretty useless other than for eventually fixing windows and stuff.
Yeah. Can you fix windshields with it?
I think you might be able to make vehicle windshields eventually. It's like super high level.
But fuck it, I'm not gonna like. I'm just gonna get in there and start experimenting because because the wiki's kind of shit. So I just have to
the
find out
wiki's
what I can do.
fucking terrible. Yeah.
Which is bad for a game which kind of requires it so much. So.
Yeah. It I mean, they've definitely made some of the stuff a little bit easier to navigate, but it's still pretty bad.
Oh, apparently the server has port 27037 closed.
It shouldn't.
Cool. So I think I'm going to try and get onto your what is it, a semi truck you're using?
Yeah.
And then does the semi truck have an internal?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because then I'll
yeah, we can set up you can like build stuff in the back. Cool. And you can do that while I'm driving as well.
Yeah.
So like as long as you get your materials in there because you're
just gonna be a little gremlin in the back, just
yeah. That's it does work pretty well.
Okay. Oh, I think I've been spotted already. Hey, I spawned with a backpack.
Oh yeah, I do have the starter kits on.
Oh, okay. What's it got? Oh, a hammer. Nice.
Yeah, hammer and a baseball bat.
My
and like a bag of chips.
My job gives me a bonus to small blunt. Do you think that makes the
Short
hammer
blunt
worse? Is it good, or should I just use the baseball bat?
So the baseball bat will do more damage, but it's probably better to do short blunt in the long run because of your other, like, you'll just get better at it a lot faster.
Yeah.
Also, there are some very good short blunt weapons in the game. You're in West Point, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've just spawned. In what seems to be an unlooted house.
Well, there's a bunch of them that have been kind of looted. I just haven't gone crazy. 1 story or 2 story?
1 story.
1 story.
Oh, hello. I see you. Oh, you just went past. Yep.
Yep.
How do I help it?
So go to the back and hold V.
And then get it.
And then enter RV. Yeah.
Cool. Alright, nice.
Okay, cool. So you're in the interior with all the duffel bags, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
cool,
yeah. Well,
Wait,
feel free to take anything you want from the duffel bags.
Cool, I guess I'm going to start reading.
Yeah. And sit down, it actually makes it go a little bit faster.
Okay.
Here, I'm going to drive us to Muldra, which is a ways off. So you've got some time to read, but there's a furniture store there that has electronics and a bunch of stuff, and we can use that as like a donor place for the back.
Cool.
Also, there's a bunch of propane tanks and shit.
Propane accessories.
Yeah.
Where's... Oh, crap.
Because it's either that furniture store or we drive all the way out to Crazy Dan's Den, which is another one that's just out in the middle of nowhere.
I'm going to read Blacksmithing 3. How do I sit down?
Just right click and then sit. You can also, they just, in the last update, they changed it so you can bind a key to it. So if you go into your key binds, you should be able to set a button to sit down, which is useful to have for keeping stamina and stuff managed. You know, like if you see zombies are coming but they're a ways off, you may as well sit down between killing them. You know, or a farm. Like, you're not concerned about the zombies at all. You just sit down, take a drink, get back up, kill 10 more.
Toolbox.
Yep. Got a bunch of stuff back there. We should have tools for most everything. I don't think we have an anvil because I wasn't really trying to set up blacksmithing stuff.
Make a wooden crate that can be attached to a bicycle.
Yeah, we can have bikes. The bike system actually. So I almost wish I had made vehicle spawns really rare, because the bike system actually seems pretty cool, but because we just have such good vehicles, it's kind of not.
Yeah.
Like, there's not much of a point of interacting with it, which is kind of sad.
Why can't I... Huh. Why can't I see the carpentry to just make, like, a box? One of those storage crates.
Oh, one of the crates? I think it's Well, you may have not have learned the recipe.
Okay.
Yet.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I see some that I don't have the skill level for, but,
Yeah. Others, it may not have the recipe. Also, that might be under building instead of crafting. They're two different things. Basically, if it's a world object, it's going to be under building. So, like stairs, walls, floors.
Well, I don't see building in the list.
I mean, it's a different like menu
Oh,
on the side.
Right.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. There's a building menu because you have the crafting menu, the building menu, and then like the object manipulation one for like picking up and moving building parts.
Gotcha.
Or well, mostly furniture, but
Because I wonder, because I could build some wooden boxes for in here, but would that even be space efficient? Compared to just
wooden
duffel
boxes. If they're the high end wooden boxes, they're pretty good.
Okay.
I was thinking probably we steal some shelves
Yeah.
or something because they hold about as much and they like look a little nicer.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and with level 2 you can also just build wooden shelves. Yeah, I've got an XP boost to carpentry, so I'll probably do carpentry as well. This is a good non-committal build I've done here, where I can just do any old bits of building.
Yeah.
Well,
once we get a TV, once we get a TV back there, you can pop in some of the VHS tapes and just bump your levels up to high enough to be able to do most stuff, anyways.
Does the
At
back
least
just
most basic
automatically
things.
have power as long as we have fuel or something?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep, so we can have fridges and stuff back there too. I actually did in my other van. I just didn't feel like moving everything over because it was a lot to move. I just moved all the items in the bags.
I do kind of wish I could see what is going on outside.
What's going on? We have just pulled up to a gas station, so if you would like to get out briefly to loot some stuff, like for food.
Sure.
And you just right-click exit RV.
Yeah, I'm just going to finish this book. It's almost done.
Yeah. But yeah, this gas station should be pretty much clear of
I might also pick up the bags and start organizing things and putting things in a kind of civilized order.
Yeah, because they were kind of just
scattered about.
dumped. Yeah.
Oh, that bag full. Oh, nice. We've got a metalworking chisel and why can't?
Oh, you know what? I know one thing we probably don't have that you're going to need is a bucket. Because we are going to need to make mortar to put the stones together for the forge. So we're going to need grass clippings, water, and like cement stuff.
Hello.
Oh, there you are. Hello. Also, there are a bunch of weapons back there if you want to have something better than a hammer.
Yeah.
I'm not sure we actually have much for short blunt that's better than a hammer, but
Yeah.
there were a bunch of like axes and baseball bats and stuff.
Role play, so
yeah, fair enough.
Although I think, at least from when I looked before, the main advantage, like one of the main advantages of blacksmithing is you just get to make a fuckload of swords, you know. So it seems like a
yeah, and you can do it pretty. I think it's like blacksmithing 5 is when you can start making the like primitive short sword or whatever. Like you don't have to. You only have to level it up like one time to be able to start making the first swords. And like they're okay. And then the thing is once you can make swords and use them, you have a reason to actually blacksmith, and then it just kind of feeds into itself. It's not as bad. The problem with blacksmithing is the fucking grind to get up to level 5 if you don't start with it.
Yeah.
Or if you want to make armor, because tanning leather is an incredibly tedious process. And it's like you can't use leather from like clothing and just like cannibalize it. Okay, are you in the back?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I will let you know when we stop again. Do not exit the moving vehicle. You will die.
Damn, that's a lot of VHS. All right, I'm gonna read carpentry next if we've got a carpentry one.
Should have carpentry one back there, yeah.
Probably.
Oh Jesus, that's a lot of fucking zombies. I mean, they're dead. I killed all the zombies that were up by that gas station earlier. There's just like 300 dead bodies on the highway.
Oh, there's aiming skill books. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, and there's. Okay. I don't know. I remember if that was the case before, that there was like the long blade skill books and that sort of thing. Does having read the skill books amplify how much XP you get from the VHSs?
Yes.
Okay. As it increases the total amount you get, or allow you to max out how much you get from it more quickly?
Increases the total amount you get.
Okay, yeah. I'm not sure. It doesn't look like we have carpentry 1. Unless I'm just not close enough to that bag. I think I'm looking through them all.
They're kind of scattered around in different bags.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest. Carpentry 1's probably a waste of time reading because the VHS will like easily put you through it just with your multiplier you have from having a level of carpentry.
Yeah, okay.
So I would spend time reading one of the other books for like one of the higher level ones.
Sure.
You'll get a lot more out of it that way. Also, wow, trying to navigate a semi-truck through these like car pileups is interesting. So if I start yelling about zombies or something, it's probably because we're stuck and they're trying to eat us. Okay, I've made it through that one. This thing's a lot harder to fit through wrecked cars than the normal-sized vehicles.
Oh, you can.
Like it has the horsepower that I can just push some of the wrecks if I have to, but I prefer not to do that.
You can make a charcoal burner just out of a barrel against some stuff.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, shit. If we can just move a barrel back there and fucking burn that, smoky. You know, really fill the interior with a nice, safe scent.
Oops. Oh yeah, I guess I'll probably be worth reading the welding book so I can just break down cars with the metal we want.
Yeah, welding's just going to be very good to have in general. Also, you can make like scrap metal swords and stuff with welding if you get it high enough. I think you can make like scrap metal knives as low as like level 2 for welding. Okay, we are in Muldrow. Just got to get us over to the furniture store. It'll still be very dark, but electricity's still on, so should be lit up. And we can stop by some of the warehouses here as well to try and find other blacksmithing stuff. We can probably hunt down an anvil and like an actual smithing hammer if we don't have one.
Great. Oh, I can at least see the rain outside while I'm in here.
Oh yeah, it's because it's global.
Oh.
I mean, technically you can knock the wall down and you can actually expand the interior. It's just really janky, and I don't recommend it. But you can TARDIS the the trucks. Just, you know, like, don't. The game's very easy to abuse when you have mods. It's just best to not. It's just best to not do that.
No.
You know, I mean, I can also just kill all the zombies with a console command. I can do that either. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna not park us right next to the store. I'm gonna park us on the highway a little bit away from it because, Jesus, that's a lot of zombies. Okay, the vehicle is currently stopped, but I don't necessarily recommend getting out because it is kind of very dark and rainy right now, and there's a lot of zombies around. I'm going to kill some of them. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah, do you want to throw up a screen share? That way I can actually see what's going on without having to...
Oh, yeah, sure. There you go.
Oh, your game's louder than mine as well because I've got hard of hearing.
Oh. Lure some of the old Zambambolinos over here and get to work. Also, if you haven't gotten one, you will want to get a mask of some kind.
Okay. Why is that?
Just so you don't get sick from like all the dead bodies smelling horrific.
Get a plate.
We do have medicine for dealing with that in case you like get corpse sickness, but it's an unpleasant thing to go through.
Yeah. Can't be around all those bad humors. Reading gives me time to read through and try and get my bearings about how all the crafting works.
No, you know what? Firing the shotgun's a bad idea in the dark.
I think the bag is a lot of these bags are over their max capacity.
Oh, it's because I have organized. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
And I'm just like crudely trying to just throw things back in.
Yeah. I don't.
You fucker.
About an hour in game until it starts to get light out, so that'll be a couple more minutes.
Okay. I'm gonna need a table in here for crafting, by the way. Actually,
Yeah, absolutely. No. Like tables and all. Like, yeah, we need a surface for crafting.
I can make a crude wooden table. Oh, okay. In fact, a small wooden table. Are you able to just grab a TV? Can we just pick one up? Because I kind of like to do these VHSs.
Yes, I can grab a TV and bring it to you. lights up the entire store. Wonderful. Oh, hello, Mr. Sambolino. Didn't realize you were in here with me. Oh, shit, does this place not have fucking televisions? Damn it. Come on, guys.
I thought this was America.
It has every other piece of furniture I could want. But no, yeah, like lots of freezers and fridges and ovens and stuff. Which I don't think either of us have enough electricity skill to move an actual, like, proper oven. Okay. You know what, there's a motel very close by. I am gonna see if I can just get a TV out of one of the hotel room or motel rooms. I should be able to pretty easily. Alright, TV secured. I'm on my way back.
Nice. Yeah, I'm kind of just watching you while I read. Hello?
Hello. There you go.
Cool, thank you very much. Can you pop on a carpentry one? Actually, I guess I can. Does it say on the tape which one it does?
No. The woodcraft ones are all carpentry, though, if you want to just do those first.
Sure.
I think the last useful thing you get for carpentry is, at level 6, you can make stairs. And then I think everything else, like, looks really fancy by then as well. And then after that, it just adds more HP to, like, walls. There might be, like, one... there might be something at, like, level 8, but most of it, by the time you get up to, like, 5 or 6, you can make basically everything, and it looks good.
Like, okay, very basic issue, like, I have the TV menu open, I guess we can...
I am bringing back a satchel for you to wear.
What is that, like a waist thing, or...?
Yeah, it's just one of the backpack slot items.
Oh, because I mean, I do have a small backpack. Is it better than that?
It takes up a different slot, so you should have both. Yeah.
I'm trying to put the... Oh wait, I guess if I pin it. Okay.
There you go. It's on the ground.
Cheers.
And it matches. We both have mail satchels. Yeah, there you go. And then you'll just need to stay close enough to the TV or turn the volume up. And you can read while it goes.
Yeah. I'm not even sure if we have Carpentry 2 book.
I think we do.
I don't see it. Weird. I have Carpentry 3 and 4, but
No, you don't need to sit down on the floor.
nice. Man, I love my survival experience. Just being catered to while someone goes and does the real work.
Here, once the show's done, I'm gonna set up a table over there as well. Put the
Nice.
TV on it, so you'll have a crafting surface.
Very nice.
Obviously, we're gonna not leave the interior looking like this forever, but for a while it will be the peak single male experience of a TV, a chair, and like one table at most.
I don't seem to be gaining Carpentry this time.
You may have already. Did you already watch that one?
Not this one, no. I don't think I.
What level is your carpentry at?
Because my Carpentry's now at 4 and like almost 5, and I just didn't gain any through that one, I don't think, or maybe I only gained it at the beginning.
If you don't have the next thing of carpentry leveled up, it wouldn't have given you very much.
Yeah.
Like if you don't have the next book read.
Yeah, I don't. I don't because
then it won't.
I didn't have one read for the first one. I don't have Carpentry 1 or 2 from the looks of it.
But your carpentry's at level 4.
Yeah.
Well, then you just need carpentry 3. You don't. Yeah.
No, sorry. Carpentry. I'm in Carpentry 3, almost level 4 actually.
Okay.
And plus level 3 requires 5 or 6 in the skill.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like I'm going to be able to make everything I need to make anyway, right? Oh yeah, I can make a wooden crate now.
Oh, that TV is very precarious, but whatever. Whatever.
We don't have any. Can I just break down doors for planks and nails? I forget.
Yeah. We should have some nails in here in one of these bags. Yeah, we've got nails in. It's in one of the blue ones. There's 2 boxes of nails.
Okay.
For planks, we can swing by. I can either just cut down some trees and then like make the planks. I mean, I have an axe.
Oh, yeah,
or the like lumber mill is like right here in this town, so we can just go over there and grab a bunch of planks too.
I get planks and nails. I can make some double shelves. Just with some planks then, I guess. I can just break doors apart for that. Do I literally just get out and do I literally just attack them?
Yeah, attack them or just do disassembly.
Okay. Oh, shit. These books with me.
Too heavy. What the fuck? Are you in the truck right now?
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to move it closer to the furniture store.
Yep.
It's not far away right now, but I'm having to run through the rain constantly to go back and forth. Hey, we are moving. Oh, I have the truck too close. Didn't even realize that was a thing the game could have as a problem, but apparently you can block doors by parking a vehicle there. I mean, makes sense. I just didn't know it checked for that. Drop that. Can I pick up the... Too heavy for inventory, really? There we go. Alright, at risk of my back exploding.
Hello.
Bah!
Nice. Nice. I like it.
Is there anything else I want to move in there while... You know what, can I move the ovens? I don't think I can. I'm pretty sure I have to have electrical, like, 20 billion to move them. Or electrical 3, yeah. Ugh. Only have electrical 2. Oh, but I can move the deep fryer. Let's go. Oh, wait, I need a tool to move this.
Do you know if the
Ready to move that.
VHS is stitch in time is for tailoring?
It is for tailoring, yeah. If you've read Tailoring 1, that's the one to watch.
Yeah.
Which I don't think I've watched that one yet either, so... And I have read Tailoring 1, so yeah. Put it on. All right, so they may have been lying, but I've been led to believe that the deep fryer can do everything the oven can. It's just easier to move. So I'm going to move
Deep-fried
it
soup.
into the back. Yes, exactly. Does it make sense? No. Are we going to use it? Yes, because I really don't want to have to grind up to electrical 3. That sounds miserable.
What do you need electrical 3 for?
Moving the ovens.
Ah, right, yeah.
Yeah, because it's before a bunch of the electrical stuff was standardized for ovens in the U.S. So you like actually had to be a trained electrician to install an oven, which is annoyingly accurate. That the game requires you to have electrical 3. Otherwise, you would be very likely to have the oven not work and set the whole thing on fire. Which would be funny if they let us do that, but, you know.
Do.
This is the peak zombie apocalypse experience.
Yep. Wait, how do we disassemble things for wood? Do we use screwdriver or what?
Yeah, screwdriver and hammer usually.
It'd be nice to get some shelves up, because
Yeah.
it is an aggravating. Well, because I think I actually literally can't put anything into any of the bags because they are all over their capacity. Because I'm
Give
not
me just a second.
Yes.
I will return with shelving.
Nice. Well, how's that going to help me build shelves? I need wood to build shelves. This metal shelf isn't built out of wood. How am I supposed to build a shelf out of this?
Okay.
There's a bag there. That's fine, I guess.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I mean, actually, it kind of looks like it's supposed to be there now.
Yeah.
Which we can. What is it? It's kind of a weird way to do it, but you can like decorate with items in the world, including bags, and like place them on higher levels for stuff. Like here, I'll do it with this bag real quick. Extended 3D placement duffel bag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And then you can still have the shelves for their own storage. But you can put the bags there, and you basically make super shelving. Also, it looks nice because you like have stuff. So we have a fridge, we have a way to cook, we have some basic storage, we have the TV. That kind of covers our most immediate requirements for a lot of things.
Yeah.
Let's go get some planks. Stay in the vehicle. We are going to be moving.
Cool.
We're going to go up to the logging company, which I believe we're pretty close to right now.
Where do we get clay?
We get clay from either foraging, which is a horrible way to get it because it's super slow and tedious, or we go to a river and there'll be a bunch of clay on the riverbank and you just dig it up with a shovel.
Okay.
Or any of the lakes. But like you can get tons of clay that way. So if you're at a point where you need lots of clay, we can go grab all of that very easily. It'll just take a bit to drive there. Because you do need a bunch of fucking clay for some of the recipes. I mean, it'll be like 30 or 40 or something. Is this... Oh shit, we're too far south. Okay. Gotta go back. I know where this is. That's where I got all those VHS tapes that you're watching. So damn, I guess it's just gonna be raining forever. Oh, I'm not sure how many of them we have back there, but any of the magazines that we have, those you read like almost instantly, and I recommend doing it just to get the recipes.
Yeah.
Like anytime you see a magazine you don't recognize, just read it. It takes like 2 seconds.
Yep. Okay.
Yep, McCoy Logging Company. Here we are. Yep. Yeah, we can just loot logs from the log piles here.
Cool.
And then carve those into planks. All right. There's like 9 logs over there. It should be. I think each of those makes 6 planks or something, so that should cover you for a while.
Nice. Yeah, thank you.
I mean, you've got nails and stuff.
Yeah. And a table with a TV precariously.
And a table. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, we are driving. I'm gonna take us over to the warehouse and see if I can find a like an actual smithing hammer. Because I think you can use any of the hammers, but it just, I mean, I don't know, feels better to have a real one.
Yeah.
Also, we can probably find an anvil, which we're gonna need anyways.
Oh yeah, that would save a bunch of work.
Yeah. Because all the pottery and like casting the anvil and everything like that's it's a lot of work when you can just find an anvil. Which there is actually a base on the map that already has like an advanced forge and full blacksmithing setup. We could also just go there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's kind of off in the woods, but it has everything set up there. We wouldn't have metal to actually do anything, or the like coal to do it. Although we can just chop down trees and make charcoal, so that's not a big issue.
Yeah.
Okay, we are at the warehouse, and I'm gonna have to clear some Zambolinos. Which I'm going to do with a shotgun, so it's gonna get a little loud. How close am I to leveling up aiming? Oh, not too far.
I think I've got all of the VHS tapes and books onto shelves.
Nice.
So yeah, at least, unless there's some box that I've missed, we don't have carpentry 1 or 2.
We will need to go get that then. We can probably get it at one of the schools. They usually have the low-level skill books.
Yeah. Oh, I'm good to ditch extras, right?
Oh, yeah. If we have extras, just fucking throw them out. We don't need them.
Yeah.
I think that lured the Zambolinos away from the warehouse. Yeah. Or at least it lured him enough. I am going to move the truck again.
Okay.
To get us a little bit closer. Fuck off with the banging on the door. Oh, he's over here. There you go, you little shit. Bench anvil.
Ooh, nice. Cool. Oh, plus we can use those steel bars and rods for.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's a bunch of stuff. I mean, feel free to come out here and start looting like crazy. Actually, you know what? I need to put this in the truck before my back explodes.
I'm just gonna start piling some extra stuff on the floor. Outside.
There, you now have your emotional support anvil.
Nice. I'm not sure we have the maintenance 2 book yet.
I think we do,
Okay.
but not entirely certain, so probably grab it.
You got any shelves in
There
here?
are also a bunch of pre-cut planks here if you want to take any of those.
Yeah.
There's no difference between them and ones you cut yourself. But,
Ooh, carpentry 2. There it is. That's what I needed. Oh, sheets of steel.
Those are good to have for
Armor
pretty
and-
much everything, because we use them to armor and just repair the vehicle for like body work on it.
Could use more storage in the RV. We can break down the shelves.
Yeah, we can put more in.
Ah. To disassemble these large shelves, I guess, requires welding.
Probably, yeah. Oh, no, you have to take all the items off of them. It doesn't require welding.
Well, it also says that, like if I go to disassemble and hover over it, it says tool needed, welding torch, tool needed, welder mask.
No, you pick them up. You don't disassemble them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you want to like chop them into pieces like permanently, you
Sure.
use disassembly. You need a torch.
Okay.
But yeah, you can just dump all the stuff on the ground if you want to just take the shelf.
Sure.
As you dump all that, you take the shelf, then it turns into like 2 pieces that you have to pick up off the ground. You take those with you, and then you just place it. You have to clear both halves. Which actually, that scythe will be useful for us because we will need it to cut grass trimmings for making mortar. So the it's over by the crafting and building menus. You have the little, like, it looks like a drawer, and then it has all the stuff. Yeah, you do pick up, and then that'll turn it into items that are on the ground.
Sure.
And then you can take those with you. They're gonna weigh a shitload.
Yeah.
But it's those 2 little boxes there.
Yeah.
And you have to have both parts.
Just do it one at a time for now. Yeah, that at least didn't damage me.
Oh, also, if you're carrying too much stuff and it's damaging you, it only ever brings you down to 75% health. It's just like back strain, basically.
Okay.
It doesn't. It won't kill you.
Cool.
I mean, you know, if a zombie finds you while you're doing that'll kill you. But
Yeah.
otherwise, you're pretty much good to go. Ooh, actually, I just found an old stove in here. That is really good.
How do I
Can I not?
rotate that shell? Right. Oh, right. I guess that works.
I haven't found a smithing hammer here yet. May not be in this one. I know of one of the warehouses having them at least. It's quite a ways away, but oh, we have the bags up on top. Nice. All right.
So I think you should be able to pick up what I'm putting down in terms of how I'm organising these. But there's still one half empty. But I was thinking that this one can just be like raw materials, or maybe just metal materials for now.
Yeah.
And it should be raining.
It has been raining for a while.
Blackstone?
You need it for sharpening weapons. We already have a few, but they do wear out. So, in fact, I'm actually going to sharpen my axe right now. It needs to be sharpened. Oh yeah, that's the other thing that that fucking katana mod changes the sharpness system in the game, so that as long as you keep your tools sharpened, the head condition doesn't break, or like the blade condition doesn't degrade.
Found another bench anvil.
Oh, nice. I don't think we really need a second one.
I think cool. If you're making multiple forges,
yeah, because it's one of the ingredients for it.
Because I see. Advanced forge needs blacksmith anvil. It can't use a bench anvil. Advanced forge. What about primitive forge? No, simple forge. Those anvils might not work for the forge.
Really?
Because it says blacksmith anvil, and these are bench anvils.
When it shows alternative items that you can use for it, does it have bench anvils as one of them?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, then we may need a blacksmith's anvil.
And when I, when I'm looking at the recipes, it says 0 of 1, even if I'm like holding it.
Damn. All right, I guess we need a different anvil then. Because I think you can use those. You can use those for some of the stuff. I'm pretty sure. It's kind of funny. Inside of the warehouse, the second floor is all like it's just like metal grating, so you can see through it, but it goes over the bathroom, so you can look down into the bathroom through the floor.
Hey.
How's it going? Nice cock. Okay. Oh, there's a smithing hammer.
Oh, nice. And occasionally I can come out the back and beat a zombie with it. Like, stop interrupting my work.
How do I put stuff in here? Do I just drop it onto the...
I'll trim your armor if you put it in. If you give me your room, I'll trim it for you.
There you go.
Cheers.
I mean, I could also just drop it on the ground, which is usually much faster, but, you know,
I
whatever.
appreciate how similar it looks to the RuneScape training menu.
Uh-huh. That is probably exactly what they were going for when they did it, because they're like, yeah, people know what this one is.
Yeah. The thing is, if I do a tailoring build with patching, I literally am, like, it's just doing that sort of thing. Just give me your armor, I'll trim it for you.
So I'm not sure if the bench anvil is actually useful for anything other than just being a nice decoration.
Yeah.
That's frustrating.
Yeah. It's too small.
I guess we can start looking through different farms. Apparently anvils will spawn in those sometimes.
Okay. Okay for that.
I think we have everything we need from this warehouse thing anyways.
Yep. Yeah.
Where
bunch
is
of
the
steel.
nearest farm? Actually, not too far from where we're at. I mean, it's a little ways off, but not ridiculously. Drive this truck like an absolute fucking crazy person. You'd be flying around like a pinball back there, like...
Just all the fucking duffel bags and wood just rolling about.
Hey
All the
Jack, how are you doing back there? I go back and find you just crushed by logs and a television that wasn't bolted down.
Yeah, well, I don't think the shells are either, and everything's coming off.
No. Break too hard and then crush my teammates with 800 pounds of random shit.
Oh yeah, let's see if I can cook my soup in the deep fry.
You probably can.
Let's find out.
Well, you'll need water for the soup.
Well, I have a vegetable soup can.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, you should be able to cook it in there.
Wonder if we. Cool. Does it even need to be cooked? Yeah, better hot, it says.
Yeah.
See how that does.
Just do remember to turn off the deep fryer once you've used it.
Yeah.
Setting the truck's pocket dimension on fire would be very bad. I don't know what we would do if that happened, actually. Like, do not start fires inside of your bag of holding. I think this is where we... Yeah, this is where we turn. Maybe we'll get lucky and just find an anvil immediately.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. I mean, ultimately there is the place that just spawns them, or spawns like a forge entirely constructed. Wait, is this actually the right? No, farm stall. Okay. Wait now. Gotta get past this. Gotta get past these crashes. That may be a survivor zombie. Let's see. In fact, this may be a survivor vehicle. Duffel bag does not have anything super useful, but it did have a key to the vehicle. Unlock the trunk. nothing particularly useful. Just a little bit of food. Damn. I guess it's just gonna rain until the end of time.
I mean, that's how the world works.
Uh-huh.
I think this is not related to the British developers. So just a limit to how high tapes can take your skill in something?
No, there's not.
'Cause I'm not
I
getting
set
it-
it to where they can take you to level 10.
Because I'm not
Normally
getting,
it's level 3.
I'm not getting any more carpentry skills. Oh, never mind. It just happens in blocks, I suppose.
It does, yes. Nope. A giant pile of scythes, which you can't actually use as a weapon, annoyingly. I mean, they'd be a terrible weapon, but, you know, they let us use, like, umbrellas and golf clubs. Like, I feel like a scythe might be better for, like, a couple swings than a golf club.
It's just a real awkward shape for it.
It is. It's a very awkward shape for it. But, like, you could like, sweep their legs, you know. I think that would work. Some moldy bread. Fruit jam and peanut butter, though. I'll take that. Any... No. A pocket knife. Actually, always good to have for all the recipes that require knives. An entire fresh ham. Nom 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 nom. Computer, 500 hams.
Old family recipe.
Is there anything useful in this trailer? Not particularly. Alright. So that's... that stuff. I think we can drive out this
Oh yeah,
way.
I need some leather for a bellows. I assume I can skip straight to an advanced furnace instead of...
The bellows is actually the hardest part of making the furnace.
Yeah, I just need some leather.
Because we have to kill a deer and then tan its hide, and it takes like a week.
Oh. Medium
Yeah.
leather. Okay.
I'm gonna be real. I could also just spawn in the leather, because the tanning process in the game is very shit.
I wonder if we can
Currently?
tan it inside the semi.
We actually may be able to, in which case maybe we do tan it. I don't know.
That'd be pretty funny.
Anyways, what we got here for... I'm not sure I ever looted a fleshing tool before, and we do need that for tanning, so I'll go ahead and take that.
Oh, grab that medium handle. I need 2 of those for the bellows.
Oh, sure. I'll see if I can find another one as well.
I mean, I assume they're not too difficult to make.
No, they're not. Medium handles are not hard to make, but I'd rather just have the stuff. Crude bench vise. Do you need a vise for anything?
Let's have a look. Doesn't look like it.
I think it may just be a decorative item. Nothing. Yeah, it does nothing currently. It's just a... They're gonna probably add it to one of the crafting systems later.
Use it to help your bench look cool.
Okay. Nothing else there. Then... Yeah, we have 2 more warehouses. Or at least warehouse-like areas. Damn. No, don't close the window. Climb through the window. There we go. I know we will need a large hook, and I believe a heavy chain for making one of the like butchering posts. Oh shit. Where do you want the hook and the chain?
Guess just in the metal components over here. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, tongs. I know we will need those. They're kind of worn out, so they might break, but we've got them. And I'm going to take a generator. I'm going to put it in the truck. Do not connect it, because it will fill the place with fumes and kill you if we turn it on. But I'm taking it so that we can put it, what is it? So we can, what is it? We can use it for, fucking, goddamn, what? Okay, there we go. Now I can place it. No? Can I not place it now? What the fuck? Is it not letting me place this damn... There we go. Okay, yeah. It's for if we go to a gas station and, like, the power runs out, so we can hook it up to the station and get the pumps going.
Yeah.
Because normally I just set up some at gas stations, but if we are already driving everywhere, we may as well just keep it in the car.
Yeah.
Nope. I'm better at running now, apparently. Yippee. Okay, and... Oh god, this is going to be an interesting corner to turn. Hey, we made it. Alright. Very narrow streets. Do not agree with this truck.
No. Wait, driving the truck increases your running?
No, I was running to the truck, and
okay.
it leveled up my... Oh, wow, a better generator instantly. Oh, shit, and cavalry sabers.
Oh, shit.
And infantry
Mameluke
hangars,
saber.
Mamluk. What is all this? What?
Is this a survivor house, I guess?
I found fucking, like... I found Lindy Beige's shed.
Yeah.
Like, the fuck is this?
Scalagrim or whatever.
Yeah, holy shit. That's awesome. Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
That's close.
You know what? Have at these. I'd say that works pretty well, actually.
What does it mean, tainted, on this tin can? Also, it's neat. You can fill it up with water by dropping it down.
Oh, you can. Yeah. The rainwater's dirty. You'll get sick if you drink it, or at least there's a chance you will. Welcome to America. I'm gonna sharpen these swords. Like, this is a fucking kick-ass find.
Holy shit.
Well, especially because these benefit from the sharpness rework that the katana mod does. So these will actually last for a long fucking time as long as we keep them sharp. Same thing for axes. It's like the base game right now, they have bladed stuff degrade wildly too fast. It's like, you know, if you kill like 10 zombies with a katana, your sword is useless. Which, like, in real life, if you chopped 10 bodies apart with one, it probably would fuck up the edge really bad. So fair enough. But
compared to what the other stuff.
Yeah, compared to the other stuff, it makes it really shit. It's like swords definitely do get damaged by using them, but damn, is the game a little aggressive about it. Also, it makes a nice routine for leveling up maintenance of, like, killing 20 zombies, sharpening your sword, killing 20 zombies, sharpening your sword.
Aura.
You know, the numbers may be a little bit silly for, you know, you probably almost certainly need to sharpen it more often than that, but
I'm at
close
Carpentry 6 now, by the way. I think you mentioned that.
Oh, fuck yeah, that's where you can make stairs.
Nice. You can have the second
I'm gonna
floor
put
to
these.
Aura.
Yeah, I'm gonna put these swords in this shelf over here, because it doesn't really have anything in it right now, and I feel like I may be about to find a lot more swords in that shed that I was just in. I hadn't found any of the antique swords yet. I wasn't even sure if the mod was working because I hadn't found them anywhere. But finding them in the like shed of a farmhouse honestly
Yeah.
seems correct.
Yeah, looks right to me.
Yeah.
There's a leather-bound book. We can grab the medium leather from that.
Fucking can we?
No, I don't think so. So why do I have to use leather for a bellows? Actually, do I have to use leather for a bellows? Can I just use
You have to use leather,
Yeah, cool.
which is silly. Tire repair stuff. Yeah, I will take that. Oh, I found bellows, but they're not large bellows, so we can't.
No, I wonder if. Well, one thing I wonder if we can dismantle it for leather or something. Then for another thing.
I'm just gonna take them to have them. And I'm also going to take this much nicer generator and have that because it's just way better than the other one. There we go.
Use for firing bricks. Oh, dome kiln, I guess. Wait,
Yeah.
but that needs bricks. Or stone blocks, okay. Make stone blocks from stone. Okay.
Damn, it's still raining and now it's getting dark again. Zomboid, why?
Biblically accurate flood.
Fucking. Like, we need to start putting flotation devices on the semi-truck like yesterday.
You need to start gathering 2 of every animal for the semi-truck.
Yeah. You know, I think we actually can set up troughs and have animals in one of the trucks. You can have like a chicken truck.
Nice.
I mean, it would actually be very fun to play this as like a larger multiplayer thing with a convoy.
Yeah.
Because you could have each truck like dedicated to different things.
I don't think we have a masonry skill book, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't believe we do. Is this where we need to turn? Yes, this is where we need to turn. Oh, God. Please don't be any saplings in the way. Okay, we made it. Because I can't see shit right now. Okay, there's So mailboxes and stop signs are actually what I'm really afraid of hitting right now, because they're basically invincible, and they're also pretty much invisible. Okay. I'm gonna leave the truck running with the lights on and come out here and kill these guys. As this is a hunter's cabin, and it's gonna have some good stuff in it, probably.
I wonder if I can still make charcoal while it's raining.
No, I don't believe you can.
Damn.
There's a bunch of stuff that does actually check for, like, fog and rain. Like, tanning takes forever. It's moisture and temperature dependent. So, like, you'll tan, like, 3 or 4 times faster if it's, like, the middle of the summer and super fucking dry out. And if it's raining or cold, it can actually make it so that it will never tan. Which, I mean, makes sense, but...
Where do we get stone from, by the way?
We can pick it up off the ground. It's very easy to find.
Okay.
You just, like, whenever you see, like, a rock out in the world on the ground, you can right-click on it, and then, I think it's the gardening tab, and then, like, pick up stone.
Is there any way we can get a lot in one go?
Yeah. If you pick up the large stones and you break them, I think it gives you, like, 8 or 10.
Okay. Because, yeah.
And then each of those can turn into a brick.
Yeah. I should start making some stone blocks for a kiln. I wonder if I can use the kiln in here.
Do you already have Masonry 1?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Then Masonry is super easy to level up. You'll do it crazy fast. Because, like, each of the blocks gives you, like, 5 or 10 XP or something.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have any Masonry
you're gonna cut a gajillion of them. Yeah, it's easy even without the books. It's one of the skills where, like, you have to sit there and grind, but it's not hard to get all the materials in place to do it.
Yeah.
And then you can just set your character to craft like 70 bricks and walk away for a minute.
Which is especially safe to do with just being in the back of this truck.
Yeah, considering you're basically invulnerable back there right now.
Do we have any oh, never mind. Found it.
What were you looking for? I
was looking for water, but
we do have a sink in here in...
Oh yeah, can you pack that up, put it in the truck?
I can, but then we would have to plumb it then, which would require me to go outside of the pocket dimension, make stairs, go on top of it, and set up a rain barrel on this roof.
Yeah,
we could do.
I'll just come out and fill my bottles one sec.
Yeah. Like we can in fact have plumbing for the truck. It just requires us to do some TARDIS silliness. Hello, Zambolinos.
If I research the craft recipe on a weapon, does that dismantle it or anything? Like, I can research the craft recipe for the smithing hammer, but I don't want to break it.
It does not dismantle it now. Yeah, anything you can research, you should.
Yeah.
What have we got in here? Tire repair tools, hell yeah. And, you know, I'll take that tarp as well, actually.
Oh, yeah, if we find some stones.
Here, just follow me.
Yeah.
So I've got my flashlight out right now. I'll keep the area lit for you. You see these stones on the ground?
Yeah.
Like just, if you walk over to them and right-click, you can pick them up with. You go to right-click, then gardening, and then just remove large stone.
Yeah.
Yep. And then it'll probably put it on the ground. No,
Nope.
put it in your inventory. Okay, so it's super heavy.
Yeah.
But if you put it on the ground now,
Yeah. Oh, I can break it.
and do you have a club hammer or like a hammer?
I have a hammer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Break large
you should be able to
stone
break
into
it then.
stones.
Yep.
Oh, I don't. It
Yep.
needs.
It probably wants
I
a
don't
club
have a big
hammer.
enough hammer.
We should have a club hammer inside the vehicle.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you come out and you do that, and that's just how you do it. It gives you a little bit of masonry XP whenever you break the stones as well. It's negligible. Like if you had no levels in masonry, the way you level it up the first time is breaking a bunch of rocks, and it's fucking awful.
Yeah.
It's the grindiest shit. Now, to be fair, you break a bunch of rocks, and then that gets you your materials level to then or it gets you your materials ready to then power level through everything else.
I don't think we have a masonry chisel, by the way.
I think you can use the wood or metalworking chisels. It just needs a chisel. Do we have a chisel set?
When I checked the recipe,
if we have a
a
chisel set,
when I checked the recipe, it did say specifically either masonry chisel or something else chisel, but not one of those other ones. We have a carpentry and a metalworking chisel. But...
then we may not have a masonry chisel. Yep. Okay. Well, that does make that a little bit difficult.
Let's go. Where's that rock gone?
It's just over here in these bushes. And then it'll put the stone in your inventory, and it should be like, I think like 8 or something. It does take a minute.
Hey, rain's gone.
There you go. And now you have 1 billion stones in your inventory.
Yeah.
Are you in the truck?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna have to back up the truck over here, and it's gonna be kind of weird.
Oh yeah, since I'm not gonna actually have to be doing much, I guess I could be getting in some exercise.
Yeah, although beware, the muscle fatigue from it will take like a day to show up. Yeah. So you may think you're just tired and then you're fine, and then randomly your character will go into excruciating agony.
Yeah.
Which painkillers, you can do the very not recommended by a doctor thing of just taking fucking pain meds every time you feel exercise fatigue and then continuing. But yeah. Anyways, you can do that. I think burpees are the one that you want because it does fitness and strength.
Yeah, I'm doing that for now.
Where is? Ah, there's the next farm. Be fucking dark, dark, dark. You know, one of the really nice things about this RV stuff is that you can, if we stop and like log out, as long as you log out inside of the RV, even if I drive off and do something else, when like the next time you're on, you'll still just be there.
No, that's very nice, actually. Yeah.
I was like, I know Scrib logged off in his own van back over in West Point, which I think he's busy with his house stuff, so he probably will not be on.
All right. Yeah.
Because he's moving. He's too busy to move into a fake digital
Yeah.
house. He's moving into a real house.
What the fuck?
He's joined the Boomer Overlord class. He owns land.
Ugh. Yeah, I either need a stone chisel or a mason's chisel. Can I make a stone chisel? Ah, I need napping level 1. So let's get a bed.
Yeah. I think we do have some of the skill tapes for napping, maybe?
Yeah. So I'd need a sharp flint flake and then, yeah, okay.
Yep.
It'd be pretty awkward if I log out in the semi-truck and then it just fucking explodes or something. Like if it plows into a wall.
Alright, I think that's most of the Zambinos.
Childish Zambino.
There's a sewing kit in here if you want it.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that. I am going to need level up tailoring.
The house is not clear yet, by the way, so...
How bad could one zombie be?
yeah,
Oh,
it's the
Jesus,
worst
a
thing
zombie!
that could happen.
Oh, I don't have a light or anything. Yeah, I'll just go run to the house.
Yeah. Oh, this place has a basement. Oh, let's see, what have we got? Oh, shit. Actually, that's kind of cool. We've got a bunch of electronics. And, like, speakers and stuff. There's just, like, nothing of use here, but it looks cool. What does the second floor hold? A baseball bat? Yep. We could always use more bats. I mean, actually, I think at this point we've got enough, but
Ooh, have this
I'm
fudgy
going to
pop
continue
out
to
the
collect
freezer.
them. Oh, another sewing kit. We'll merge the sewing kits and have one like super sewing kit that has all the shit in it.
Oh shit, somebody followed me. There's a pig. I'm fond of pigs.
We could take the pig with us. You can pick them up and move them into the truck.
Cute.
You killing a Zomboid out here?
Yeah. Wait,
What
if
is
you're
in
there
this?
and I'm here, who's driving the semi?
God.
I find it very funny if we finally build a kill in here and it just fucking gasses us out when we die.
I mean, it
would make sense. But...
it would make sense, yeah.
It's fine. It's all natural wood. It's not any of this filthy artificial gasoline. Ignore the fact that gasoline is just wood plus time. Like...
Are you in the truck again?
Yep. I guess from ore to stone, is that napping? Or is that...
Maybe?
Maybe exposure survival is... Oh no, that's... You hover over, I think it says.
Going off-roading in a semi-truck.
Oh yeah, old stone is blacksmithing. I think. Well, I got me to blacksmithing 6 at least.
We're looking for a masonry chisel, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Will the small punch and chisel set not work for it? I think I may have asked that earlier already, but...
No, like when I look at the drop down, it only shows mason's chisel or stone chisel.
Okay.
To make a stone chisel, I need napping one. How do I get napping skill when I have no napping?
Breaking flint blocks.
I can do like a nap stone awl. With no skill, I think that.
Yeah.
Oh wait, but I need a sharp flint flake.
Here, once it gets to be daylight, I'm gonna keep us in this field that we're in, because this will be a good place to pick up a bunch of flint, probably. You just dig it out of the ground.
Yeah.
You just have to be kind of lucky and find a place where it'll spawn, which I think some of this might be flint. It's hard to see because it's still so fucking dark out. Alright, it's starting to light up now. Is any of this shit flint? No. Smooth flat stone.
We have a
That's
wooden
not
hammer,
flint.
by the way.
Wooden mallet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can get one. There's some in this shed right here. I'll grab one.
Because I think that's specifically.
You need that or like another rock for napping. Yeah. There, I got you one.
Cheers.
Accept the trade. There you go.
Cool. And then I need I need sharp flint.
Yeah, you need. Well, we want to get you flint nodes, which you can then break into the sharp flint. It'll make you some of them.
How do I do this then?
So we have to find the right rocks. So they look a little different than the other ones. If I find one, I will show it to you so you know what the fuck they look like, because they're kind of. It's weird to describe it. They look a little more blocky than the regular stones.
While I wait, I'm going to break up some large stones.
Yeah. I know a bunch of flint spawns near rivers, so there may not be any here. I just wasn't sure. Yeah, there may not be any out here. Let me turn on foraging for a second. Switch it to stones as the search focus. It's still really dark, so it's not going to probably find much of anything.
I'm not getting.
Oh well.
I'm not getting the option to enter the semi. Oh no, there we are.
Twigs. Oh, found a flint nodule. It is not one of the ones that I'm looking for, but I I'll give it to you.
Cool.
I'm trying to find. It's starting to brighten up. We can just drive over to a river and look for it there. We'll find a lot more.
Could you we can get some clay while we're at it as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. In fact, let's just go do that.
Mm-hmm.
We're not gonna find anything here.
Whoops.
You in?
No.
Nope.
The angle for this to get the green rectangle is awkward here for some reason.
Oh, I was having that a second ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can also come up and get in through like the passenger seat, I think.
Yeah.
Are you in?
Yeah, I'm jumping like into a painting from Mario 64.
Yeah. Well, since you jumped in on the driver's side, you actually just like flew over my character's lap. So I'm just imagining you just like dolphin dived past him. Just
woohoo!
We could abduct one of these pigs. I'm not going to right now, but we could.
Why does having peanut butter from the jar give you unhappiness? That's the most unrealistic thing I've ever seen in this
Does
game.
Is it green or red for the unhappiness?
Oh, it's green.
Oh, then it removes unhappiness.
Okay,
It makes
cool.
you happy.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
I thought they were going with because you need to put it on some toast, like it's.
No. Yeah, you can in fact just be a slob and eat it straight from the jar. It's fine.
Because that is a secret to happiness.
The secret to happiness is eating peanut butter straight from the jar.
Yes. It's a delicacy. some more exercises in. I kind of get it, but the fact it makes me put all my backpacks into my inventory before starting the exercise is just fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me just pop my backpack into my pocket.
Well, yeah, just shove your backpack up your asshole right before starting your exercise. Don't mind me, I just need to sit on my hiking bag for a second. Fucking Yoshi noises. Okay, I know we're going the right way to get to the river, but is this... Yeah. Yeah. Will this bring us directly where we want to go, or are we going to have to go off a little ways? Okay, so we're going to have to drive through the town. Yeah. Actually, we're about to go to the town where I found this truck.
Cool.
So we will find my van there. Yeah, I've been down this road because that car wreck right there is where I looted my first jack. Now I have a jack that stays in the fucking trunk permanently.
Oh Jesus, when you eat peanut butter straight from the jar, you do the drinking animation. Too much palm oil on that, yeah.
A mega suction. Alright, yeah, welcome to Phallus Lake, which is in fact named after the lake being shaped like a dick. We should pass my truck here just to... or my van in a second. I think I left it on the side of the road up here. Oh god, there's a lot of fucking... Zambolinos. Yeah, there it is.
Nice.
It's fueled and fucking ready to go too.
Just drive it into the back of the semi.
I need to see if I can tow the van while it's towing the trailer. Just have a land train. Let's go. As opposed to those sea trains, you know.
I mean, there are those semis that are hauling like 3 or 4 trailers.
Yeah. Do we have any at the right? That's limestone. That's large stones. That's just stones. Okay. Yeah, the problem with flint is you either find a shitload of it all at once, or you don't find like any of it at all. Kind of the same thing for clay, which is realistic. I mean, like, you know, it's... Oh, there's one. Okay. Here, just so you know what they look like. If you'll come out here.
I mean, I can... Oh, I see. Yeah, I see that.
Yep. Can I... Is it not going to let me
Do you need
dig
to go
it
into
up?
search mode or something?
Maybe, but that's what they look like. Why is it not... Because it's letting me... Yeah, I can see that. Can you dig it up? Maybe it needs a tool. No. Well, they look more like that anyways. I guess that one maybe isn't real. Huh.
How do you do
Annoying.
search mode? Stones. Oh. Wait. That caterpillar? Yeah, pick up the caterpillar.
Well, foraging is actually very easy to level up. Because you kind of just walk around and it happens. anyways, let's keep going. The actual river's up further ahead. I just thought I saw something there. I was mistaken. Are you in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just driving slower to see if I can spot any of these fucking weird stone things as we go past. I think we're still too far away from the river here. This road will take us right to the river. Just park here for a second and kill these Zomboids. Fuck. That will probably lure some more out of the woods, but they were not listening to me yelling at them, so now they get to die. Okay, so patches of clay should be along the river fairly often. I hope we don't have to go to the fucking bigger river to find this stuff. That'd suck. That'd be really
Oh,
frustrating.
I can pick
if
up
it only
dung
spawns the
here.
larger one.
Interesting.
Yeah, you can. Maybe we do have to go to the bigger river. God, that's annoying. This one might be too small to have it.
Remove large, smooth, flat stone. What's that?
You can use the large, smooth, flat stone as the most basic form of anvil for like the primitive forge.
Okay.
Or you can eventually nap it into large stone axe heads, which are actually pretty good. They also weigh like a gajillion pounds. Yeah, no, I don't think it is spawning over here. Wow, that is super frustrating. Unless... maybe? No, large, smooth, flat stone. Okay, never mind. Yeah, this river sucks. Normally we should have found like 7 or 8 of them by now. This place just blows. Yeah, we're gonna have to drive up a little ways to be able to turn around. There's a hunter's lodge up here, so it might have something interesting in it. Maybe some more antique swords or something. Oh, okay. I guess, never mind. That was a mistake. Shouldn't have. What have we got in the shed? Bunch of duct tape and a bike. Okay, well, never mind. That was womp womp womp. Fucking useless. We actually we can. Huh. Well, this may be very stupid, but I'm going to try and do it. I'm going to follow the river to get us. Yeah.
Seems like a good idea.
Yeah. I mean, it'll get us closer to where we're wanting to go faster, but since it'll be off-road, I mean, hopefully the tires don't just, like, explode or something. We do have a bunch of tire repair kits and stuff, though, so I think it'll probably be fine. Actually, that might be a slightly tighter squeeze than I was thinking. Can I even get past this tree? Nope. Never mind. Bad plan. Let's not do that. Never mind. Yeah, let's just stay on the roads. I didn't think it was going to narrow that much that fast. Instead, I'll just practice some of my traditional driving technique of throwing everything around really hard and probably killing you on accident.
Yeah.
Do we have any other warehouses out here? Oh, you know what? I know a place that might have something good. It won't get us flint, but it might get us some other good stuff.
I mean, if we can just find a mason's chisel, that's also good.
I think the place has a hardware store too, so we might be able to find a mason's chisel.
Yeah.
This... Yeah, I do want to turn off here. All right. Oh, Jesus, fuck.
Shit.
We weren't going that fast, thankfully. God, fucking... There's a slight... Ah! The model of the truck is slightly smaller than its hitbox.
I like this story.
I don't think we hit... Yeah, we didn't get damaged too bad. Also, I have like mechanics 5, so I can repair it if we have to.
I think I have mechanics. No, I have mechanics in 2.5.
I mean, since you can have multiple people doing mechanics on the vehicle at the same time, so you can just split up the stuff. Pretty sure this is the way to go for. Yeah, it is. Okay, don't hit the car wreck. Check this trailer real quick. On the off chance it has. No.
Large
No, it
handle
doesn't.
of these actually.
Sure.
Can I get a core hammer as well?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Might just be going through those.
If you're just doing crafting stuff, they don't break that up quickly. But if you're doing, I mean, if you're also punching things with them, then that'd be a little more wear intensive. Okay, before we get up here, does this place have a... Okay. It has a farm produce shop, so that's not gonna have tools. Shit. No, oops, did not mean hit Q there, but that might work in our favor. I swear the zombies just do not respond to honking as much as they used to.
Yeah,
These guys are barely moving. Like, I'm not sure this is actually gonna work. 'Cause normally I'll lure all the zombies away from the store, and then just circle back. I'm not sure that's gonna work here. Also, honking is really fucking annoying. I don't want to have to just be blaring the horn the entire time. Alright, I'm ready to fuck some zombies up. Oh, let's put my fire axe away. There we go. No, I don't want to start the truck. I want to get out of the truck. Whoa. Okay, this sword works really well.
Alright, I think I need to head to bed. But
All right.
I am. I've got 2 weeks until my new job, so I'll be around a fair bit for.
All right. Yeah.
What
Nice.
you want to do.
I will try to find that mason chisel.
Yes, thank you very much. Alright, I'll see you around.